morning. Welcome to Dear Teacher and Revisions. Learn Maths with Ravi sir. So yesterday, day for yesterday, past 2 days I am unable, I could not take the class. Okay. Today I am going to continue the class. Little cold is there. So yesterday I could not take the class. Now my topic for today is quadratic equations. So quadratic equation is my topic, and today I wanted to focus on nature of the roots and some word problems. So this is what is my topic today. So before I go to my explanation, fast revision of quadratic equations, I would like to advise the students, those who want to get 100 out of 100, only the textbook is not sufficient. Only subjective problems are not sufficient. आपको 100 out of 100 चाहिए तो आप ओनली सब्जेक्टिव करेंगे तो चांस नहीं है. सब्जेक्टिव के साथ ऑब्जेक्टिव भी करना है. सो ऑब्जेक्टिव इज अ वेरी वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग. गुड मॉर्निंग लोकी. आई डोंट नो. Okay, J1P, good morning. So objective के साथ subjective के साथ you have to do objective also. So because MCQs plays a very vital role. MCQs कैसा रहेंगे we don't know. So in my classes I have taken even MCQs also. MCQs all the chapters I have taken. Okay, except the probability. The rest of the chapters I have taken. You can go back to my streams and you can check. Today let me take a look of examination questions of quadratic equations, word problems, and the problems which I am going to take up today. Golivi, Papa Rao, good morning. Waiting for you. So let me just show you the previous examination paper, and then after that we will do it as per my thing, board examination paper standard. I am going to take a standard maths. These are the question papers of 2025. Okay, I will take up something. So Hyderabad. Okay, Papa Rao. So let me just see what questions are there in quadratic equations. Accordingly, we will have some practice problems. Okay, so this is set 1, 306061. Okay, maths standard. Let us see what problems are there in first quadratic equations in MCQs. Okay, so MCQs, we will go to MCQs directly. These are the papers I have. Taken. I downloaded from CBSE website. So this is the first question. Which of the following quadratic equations has real and equal roots? So this question depends on the discriminant. This is one question. which equation has real and equal roots. That means you have to find out b square minus 4ac, and then you have to add. So whenever, I'll just give you a technique. Whenever you have equal, so x term may not be there, or it is a perfect square. So if you identify which one is a perfect square, definitely this is not a perfect square. B is not a perfect square. Only perfect square quadratic equation, the quadratic equations which are perfect squares, then only they will be having equal roots. Okay. So now the D is also not a perfect square, because a square plus b square, 2ab is not there. So perfect square means a plus b whole square formula only, a plus b whole square formula. So a square plus 2ab plus b square, it's not possible. This is also not possible. X square minus 4 is also not possible, because the factors are x plus 2 into x minus 2. The zeros are the roots are plus 2 and minus 2. So now only left over is a. Let us see what is a. X plus 1 whole square is equal. I am doing with my mind, so that you can easily try when these MCQs place. Okay. X plus 1 whole square, x square plus 2x plus 1. That 2x and this 2x will get cancelled. 2x terms are gone. So now right side 1 is there, 1 and this 1 is cancelled. So then only left with the x square. X square is equal to 0. So it is a real and equal roots. Okay. So now otherwise put everything in the standard form, then apply b square minus 4ac, then accordingly you can have it. Okay. So this is how you have to go with this. Now the fourth one is not quadratic equation, it is the polynomial. Zeros are reciprocals to each other. Quadratic equation, polynomials, they almost work parallelly. The difference between polynomial and quadratic equations is equal to. Okay, quadratic equation means it is an equation, is equal to should be there, it will be there. Whereas polynomial, no is equal to, only an algebraic expression. So these two questions are there. Let us work out simultaneously polynomials and this one. So in both the cases, these two type of questions are very, very important. Let me go to another questions, whatever is given. So one question from quadratic equations has come now. Let us see if any other question is available in quadratic equations. Okay. So I think only one question is there. One quadratic equation question is there. This is linear equations. Real numbers. So only one question is there. So you don't need to worry. Let us go to another question, like 2 marks question. Any quadratic equation questions are there. Definitely it must be there in 2 marks questions. Solve linear equations, abscissa, probability. Okay. So सेक्शन बी में कोई कुछ भी नहीं है, सेक्शन जी. Okay, find zeros of the polynomial. Polynomial question is given here. okay, and number of zeros polynomial, and I think in section C also no quadratic equation question. Section D, yes. So section D, one big question is there, right? So find the smallest value of p for which the quadratic equation has real roots. See, almost the MCQ question and this question almost are the same, okay? Hence find the roots. So you have to find out the value of p and you have to find out the roots also. Okay, let me see if any question is that's it. Only 2 questions are there. Yeah, this is no, Anurag. Okay, now so only one question is there. So we don't need to worry about the quadratic equation, and we will directly go with our problems. Okay, word problem is also not given. Only real roots and etc. is given. I will do only such questions. Okay, and then we will go to another topic. Okay. Which, let me take up one question. It is an examination question. I am taking the problems from the cover book. Okay. First, Px into x minus 2 plus 6 is equal to 0 has real roots. Find p. This type of questions are very much available in the so now first write it in the standard form. Open the brackets, px square, px into 2, 2px plus 6 is equal to 0. Now a is equal to p and b is equal to minus 2p and c is equal to 6. Comparing this with the general form of the quadratic equation. Now b square minus 4ac you have to find out because real roots, nature of the roots, for that you have to find out b square minus 4ac. So b square is minus 2p whole square, 4 into p into 6. So 4p square minus 24p. So as it has real roots, only real roots, b square minus 4ac should be greater than or equal to 0. This is the condition for real roots. So now this is the condition. Now we got b square minus 4ac, you put that in that, 4p square minus 24p should be greater than or equal to 0. Divide everything by 4p, by 4p, by 4p, by 4p. So then what happened? P minus 6 is greater than or equal to 0 and p is greater than or equal to 6. It is not one value, it is more values. P is greater than or equal to 0. Okay, this is one of the important question. It may come in the MCQ question as well as now let me go to another question. Equal roots. Okay. So, px square minus 2 root 5x, sorry, px plus 15 is equal to 0 has 2 equal roots. Find p. This is the question. This is also an important question. Important question. Now let us write in the general form x square term, x term. It is already in the general form. Let us write the a is equal to p and p is equal to minus 2 root 5 and c is equal to 15. As the quadratic equation has equal roots, so then b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Okay. So now put the values minus 2 into root 5 whole square, 4 into a is p into 15 is equal to 0. Minus square is plus, 2 square is 4, root 5 whole square is 5. 4 into 15, 60p is equal to 0. So 20 minus 60p is equal to 0. So 60p is equal to 20 and p is equal to 20 by 60, 1 by 3. Therefore, p is equal to 1 by 3. Okay, if the question is not in the standard form, you can put it in the standard form and you can do it. So, this type of question you may be getting in 2 marks or MCQ question also. Find the value of so I have so many questions. I will just give you some questions for you for practicing. Okay. Let me give you some questions on this, practice questions. Find k if the roots are real and equal in each case. Question number 1, kx square minus kx plus 1 is equal to 0. Examination question, 9x square minus 3x plus k is equal to 0. This is also examination question. 4x square plus kx plus 9 is equal to 0. Examination question. Kx into k minus 2 root 5, kx into k plus 4 into x square, k plus 1 into x plus 1 is equal to 0. Sixth question, x square 2 into k plus 1 x plus k square is equal to 0. All these are examination questions. Sixth, x square minus 2 into k plus 1 into x plus k square. I think these questions are enough. You can take a screenshot and work. For all the questions, the roots are real and equal. For all the questions, the roots are real and equal. That means b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. All these are examination questions, previous examination questions. There are so many on this model. Every year one question is coming. Okay. So please do it. I hope you have taken a snapshot of this. So then I can give one more question on this. Coincident roots and distinct roots. What does it mean by coincident roots? Coincident roots. What do you mean by coincident roots? Equal roots. Coincident means they are equal. They are coinciding each other. What do you mean by distinct roots? Distinct means different. They are unequal. Unequal, different, distinct. Both are same. These are some words you have to understand. Okay. Distinct roots, coincident roots, etc. These are the some words. On this model, there are n number of questions. Okay. In my book, in this book, I will tell you how many questions are there only based on this concept. 25 plus 12, 32. 40 questions are there. There are 40 questions. A separate exercise is there on this. Okay. I hope you have got it. You got it, and then we will go to another concept. So, word problems. Word problems आपका board examination पे तो नहीं आया, but word problems are very important. Okay. Let me do some word problems. Okay. I will just give you the sum, and then till quadratic equation I will bring it, and then rest of the problems you can, rest of the sum you can do it. In fastly I will just copy the questions and I will give you. I am giving you only the examination questions, all of you, please remember. A very common question. The sum of two numbers is 18. Their product is 56. Find the numbers. Very common, easy question. Okay. Let the two numbers, let the number be, let one number be x. Okay. Other number is equal to, sum is 18, other number is 18 minus x. Okay. So their product is equal to 56. So that means the product of these two numbers, x into 18 minus x is equal to 56. 18x. So x square minus 18x plus 56 is equal to 0. So till here I will be doing. rest of the questions you can do by yourself. So you have to find the value of x. X will have two different values, right? Put those different values here. After getting the values of x, you put here. So final conclusion should be like this. The numbers are dash and dash. Okay, so that should be there. Let me take up one more question. The difference of two numbers is example 2. The difference of this is also an examination question. Difference of two numbers is 4 and the difference of their reciprocals is 4 by 21. Find the two numbers. This is one more question. The difference of two numbers is 4. Okay, let me put up like this. Big number minus small number is equal to 4. The first sentence. Now you can have, because there is a difference, definitely one bigger number, one smaller number is there. You can have smaller number x, you can have bigger number x. So let us have smaller number x. So let smaller number is equal to x. Therefore, bigger number minus x is equal to 4 and bigger number is equal to x plus 4. So this is one number, okay, and this is another number. Big, small. Whenever there is a difference, better always a big number, small number. Bhavesh, yesterday I was not well. I could not take the, I was there, I was sitting here only. I was preparing some other thing. I could not take the class. You can message me whenever you are there. Okay, I could take the class. So this is the first part. First part as per the first sentence. Now the difference of the reciprocals. So these two are the numbers. So write the difference of reciprocals is equal to 4 upon 21. So 1 by x minus 1 by x plus 4 is equal to 4 by 21. Okay. Now here, which one you should write first? Smaller number you should write first or bigger number you should write first. Okay. So for that, what to do? You will always have a confusion. Let us say this is 4 and this is bigger number is 8. So if I write 1 upon 4 will be there, 1 upon 8 will be there. Just to give you which is the correct way. So 1 upon 4 is 0.25, 1 upon 8 is less than that, 0.1. So this is bigger one. So small वाला बड़ा हो जाता है and बड़ा वाला छोटा हो जाता है when you take the reciprocals. So now we have a fractional equation. Multiply, the LCM is how much? X into x plus 4 into 21. Multiply each term with LCM, x into x plus 4 into 21 into 1 by x, x into x plus 4 into 21 into 1 by x plus 4 is equal to x into x plus 1 into 21 into 4 upon 21. So then what happened? Here x will get cancelled, x plus 4 will get cancelled, 21, 21 will get cancelled. All the denominators are gayab. So here leftovers are, here leftovers are, here leftovers are simplify it, open the brackets, 21x 484, 21x is equal to 4x square plus 4x. Unfortunately, these two are getting cancelled. So then how it will come? Remaining things, you send this 84 to other side. So then what happened? 4x square plus 4x minus 84 is equal to 0. So in this you can divide 4. 4 को divide कर सकते, 4 divide each term with 4. So then what happened? X square plus x minus 21 is equal to 0. Okay. So 7 3s are, you have to find out the factors. 7 3s are 21. Okay, only 7 and 3. 7 minus 3, 4. Here x is equal to, we have only 1. So this is not having the factors. Let me check where I have written wrong. Whenever you are not getting a factor, somewhere we must have missed out. Yeah. So see, you just see here, I have written x plus 1. So in this place, I should write 4. So I should write 4. So then what happened? 4x into x, 4x. 4 into 4x into 4, 16. 16. So then, so here how much? 16 will be there. Okay. And then here 4 will be there. Then you got the factors. It's very, very simple. Rectification also very, very simple. Right? So, this is one more question. Let us go to one more word problem. This type of question, sum and the reciprocals, it came 3, 4, 5 times. I am just working on only the examination questions. Right? Let me take up another question. Is a very common question. The difference between a number and its reciprocal is 63 by 8. Find the number. This is also an important question. Let the number be x and its reciprocal is equal to 1 upon x. And the difference is x minus 1 by x is equal to 63 by 8. So then x square minus 1 by x is equal to 63 by 8. So 8x square minus 8 is equal to 63x. So then how much? 8x square minus 63x minus 8 is equal to 0. Now quadratic equation, factors are available. You can find the factors and put the value here. Okay. So then you will be getting these questions. Let me check our textbook. This is our NCERT textbook. Let me take quadratic equations. 4.3, only 4.3, 3 word problems are there. Is it possible to design and find the length? Okay. Sum of age problems are given, rectangle problems are given. In 4.2 also 3, 4, 5, 6 are the word problems. And in 4.1 also a special question is there, second question is a word problem. So, word problems are definitely there in the exam. Don't neglect word problems, because word problem is not there in the last year. So, word problem there is every chance to get, but you may be getting an easy question, not a difficult question. Let me take up one more question. Now, all these are numbers. Now, I will take one more important question. Product of example 4. Product of two consecutive positive odd numbers is what? 483. Find the numbers. So, here you see carefully, positive answer positive में ही रहना है, because it's given positive. If you are getting negative answer, you can say as the given things are positive, this is not possible. So, you have to remember positive and consecutive and odd numbers. So, odd numbers, 2x plus 1 is one odd number, first odd number, and next odd number is 2x plus 3, because in between even number will be there. So, if at all whenever is given like this, you can have like this. Some people will take this also, x and x plus 2, x and x plus 2. Even if you put this in this place, you will get the answer, right? You check it out. I will do with this, you do with this, whether both answers are correct or not. But when it is given odd number, this is 100% odd number, this x may be even or odd. So, that is why better always this. So, product is equal to 483. So, 2x plus 1 into 2x plus 3 is equal to 483. Open the brackets, 4x square, 6x, 2x and 3 is equal to 483. So, 4x square plus 8x plus 3 minus 483 is equal to 0. So, 4x square plus 8x minus 480 is equal to 0. Now, you can divide with 4. So, then what happened? X square plus 2x minus 120 is equal to 0. Yeah, there are factors, okay, for this. So, now you will get one positive x, one negative x in this. You will get one positive value, one negative value. Because it is positive, you ignore negative value, write that as the numbers are positive, x is not equal to negative, okay, and then take the positive and put the positive x in this numbers, and you will be getting the integers. So, at present I will stop at this point. Tomorrow also I am going to do word problems. Now, I have this is only number problems. Tomorrow age problems and digit problems I am going to do. Okay? Bye bye. See you. So, I will stay for some time. If you are having any doubts, you can ask me. So, okay, I will pack up I'll pack up at this moment. Bye bye. Subscribe my channel, share my channel, and like my channel. See you tomorrow at 6 o'clock.